I'm Raven Dana, and thanks for tuning in to Walking Between the Worlds. This is number 4 of our series for spring cleaning, our internal clearing and dusting. Happy equinox, that would be today, March 20th, and get yourself situated in a comfortable place with your back fully supported, where you can rest for about 12 to 15 minutes, and we'll do our fourth journey today. There will be one more tonight after sundown, so you'll get the last and fifth in the series that will get posted tonight after dark. Okay. Take a few very slow, very deep breaths. Make any small adjustments that you need to make to get comfortable. And allow your breath to relax. As you breathe, feel the air moving in and out of you effortlessly. Notice all the sensations of your breath. The air that enters is cool and moist, and the air as it leaves you is warm and more moist. Breathing in, you take in the universe around you. And breathing out, you let go of all that's no longer useful. Breathing in what you need, and breathing out what you don't need. You relax, floating on the sensation of your breath. If you haven't already closed your eyes, let them close now. And feel the way your body rises up on that inhale, and then gently drifts down on the exhale. Float on your breath like a bubble in the breeze, rising up and drifting down. You relax a little more with every exhale. You feel the gentle tug of gravity that pulls you down towards the earth. Your shoulders let go. Your belly softens. And your jaw releases. Floating up and drifting down. You feel yourself settling down even more onto the surface beneath you. You surrender to that tug of gravity and relax completely. Your mind becomes quiet, also floating, rising up, drifting down. In that quiet space, images begin to rise around you, and you find yourself walking through a garden. The very first buds and flowers are out. The trees are greening. You see daffodils and snowdrops. You see buds on the bushes. The air is sweet and fresh, and you can smell the earth, the dirt, loamy, fertile, smells just like life, greening. It's almost as though you can feel everything waking up around you. And you walk through the garden on a spiral path which leads you around, past a budding tree, under an archway with vines that are just beginning to leaf, around and around, spiraling in gently towards the center of the garden. The whole path is lined with daffodils, crocuses, snowdrops. You pass under another tree with small white flowers that are just beginning to open. And you can now hear water. You follow that spiral walkway and come to the center of the garden, where a tall cascading water feature in shining white stone catches your attention. As the water cascades down, it catches the sunlight, and you see a rainbow in the spray. The fountain has a wide base with plenty of room for you to sit. Feel that breeze coming off the water. Relax. And as you look out, you notice that the path has changed. That while you're still in the center, many paths stretch out in all directions around you. And you have a sense that something is coming towards you. Something or someone that you haven't seen for a long time. And you begin to notice on one or two of the paths children. And as you look at them, you realize they are you, younger versions of yourself. And you look at all the paths and find a few more with other versions of you, younger versions, walking toward you. None of these versions of you see each other, but they all see you. And they walk to the end of their paths, and one by one you smile at them. One by one you beckon them forward. And each one comes and stands before you. And you are aware of this part of yourself, a bit of lost energy left in some time or place that you welcome back. You hold the hands of your younger self and smile. And that part of you, on your next breath, just enters your body and dissolves. And you can feel that energy warming your chest, lighting up your heart as it returns. And they all come forward as one by one you clasp their hands and you smile and you welcome them back, grateful that they've returned to you. welcoming their energy. You breathe them in, and you let each one know that you are now in charge of their well-being. They're not lost, not left in the past, not waiting for someone or something to give them what they want. That you will give them what they need and want. And the last one now approaches. And this one, you take an extra moment with, feeling the power of the energy that's been gathered in this one. And you breathe yourself in, feeling all those parts of you nest inside, one inside the other, all the way back to the moment of your birth. And you welcome any part of you now that's been waiting, lost. And as you breathe in, your body feels strong. Your mind is clear. You think about things that may have once stopped you, limits that were placed on you, or taboos that you were taught to uphold, or beliefs that never fit right with you. And you let all that go. You feel the strength of your own authority in life. And you feel the joy of your younger selves returned to you. And you look out and now see that the paths have once more shifted into a single spiral that moves away from the center. But you notice something else. There are now roses blooming in the bushes, morning glories that have climbed the trellises are open. Trees are in full bloom, and dandelions dot the path. Some of them already adorned with their white heads fully gone to seed, and you bend down and pick one up. A galaxy of wishes. And you turn and face a grassy spot, and you blow that dandelion, watching all your wishes sail on the breeze and travel out across the grass, finding places to take root, to grow, to blossom, to nourish you. And you turn back to the fountain in the center. So refreshing and cool is that water, and you just dip your hands in it and splash a little cool water on your face, noticing for the first time how warm it is to be standing in the sun today. And you sit back down on the edge, and you close your eyes, listening to the water behind you, smelling the sweet scent of roses in the air. You return your attention to your breath and slowly begin to breathe your way back, one breath at a time, flowing back from this place into your body, into the moment and into the room in which you rest. Filling your body up with your attention and awareness, you feel the sensation of clothing on your skin and the energy of your younger selves joyfully cascading through your body, leaping and dancing and whirling like that fountain. Rising and falling on your breath, they are with you. And you come all the way back to the moment, refreshed, renewed, restored. And you allow your eyes to open. Thank you for making this journey with me. Happy equinox to you. And I'll see you after sunset with the final journey of this series. Have a lovely day.